diving through the blue from the cockpit view. It's all for you, jets are lining up, the quiz begins. Fuel the mind, the prize is what you win. Streaming live, we're diving through the blue from the cockpit view. It's all for you, jets are lining up, the quiz begins. Fuel the mind, the prize is what you win. Welcome into the departure lounge, flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the livery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge, flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Turbines humming, games we navigate. Every answer pushes past the gate. Colors bursting, liveries collide. Compete with style, let your spirit guide. From runway lights to the quizzes bright, every moment here just feels so right. Altitude climb, enjoy the ride. Wings spread wide, we'll be your guide. Welcome into the departure lounge, flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the livery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge, flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery.
A huge thank you to our channel member, Jarrell Plays. Should we try again? Should we go again? Alright. Hello. In my best Mr. Tumble voice. Hello! Welcome then, ladies and gentlemen, to your Tuesday flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel, of course, as always. Hope you are doing well. Yes. So last night, I don't know what happened with the sim last night. It was very weird. I don't know if it's like a memory crash or something like that. I don't particularly know what was going on with it. However, we have got plenty of memory tonight because I've moved a few things over. So we should be absolutely fine. He says. We are on board, as you can see right in front of you. I've not had to change the screen because it is quite quiet here at Hong Kong. We are on board the Cathay Pacific Cargo Boeing 747-8 this evening. First time in a long time that we've used this. I'm just setting up the call sign here. Give me 2 seconds. I'll say hello to those. in the chat just whilst we're waiting here. So those in the chat, Mark, hello to you. Says, oh no, won't be any cabin crew on this one. Sadly not. Do like to mix it up a little bit though with passenger and passenger and cargo. Darren Starling, hello to you. Wonder how long it'll take for you to get timed out tonight. Says last night it got copyrighted. No, it did not get copyrighted last night. This is where you are incorrect. Last night's stream is still on YouTube. I've just put it on private. So it's still on YouTube, but no one can view it because it was an absolute shit show last night. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we've got everything sorted. So we're here outside the Cathay Pacific Cargo Terminal, where there are a few aircraft sitting with, including a paint scheme that those of East Midlands persuasion will recognise. One Airs 747 just lurking in the background.
Delivery K346 stand.
Couldn't make his mind up clearly.
With information Bravo, request time for clearance to Shanghai Hotel.
And Nippon Cargo there too. Let's continue with the chat. Say hello to those who are there still. Sarah, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good day.
Departure rather than Lincoln 1 Bravo due to my MCBU is not able to file this departure.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Carl Crawford, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Sapphire, evening to you. Hope you're well. And anybody else lurking in the background, hello, 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 hello. It's not on my iPad because you won't find it. I've just said it's on private. You won't find it. If it's private, you can't see it. I'm the only one that can see it. And the only way other people can see it is if I share it. You can't find it. You can't see it. You spent the last half hour in timeout anyway. So, relatively straightforward tonight. No passengers or anything else. We are running pure freight. So our battery is turned on. I can sort of see what I'm doing here. Standby power to auto, which gives us the option for, there we go, external power. Beautiful. We'll get the APU started as well. We'll turn the aiders to the middle for nav, so we'll get the aircraft aligned. We won't do any of this just yet. We'll do that on push. We'll turn on the fuel pumps, of which there are many. It's been a while since we used the 74.
To Singapore via the Pico 1 Delta departure, then as filed, departure runway 25 center, initial climb 9,000, departure on 122.0.
Window heaters in operation as well, we'll use those, we'll turn the packs on. Engine air bleeds as well.
Singapore 8903, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.875.
Emergency light to the armed position. We're pretty much ready to go.
Cathay Pacific 838, request IFR clearance to Vancouver, Canada. Have information whiskey.
Oh, alright lad, alright geez.
I'll have your clearance.
Alright there pal, alright son. Alright son. Right, what we'll do is we'll just initialize the aircraft here so we can see where we are. Victor, Hotel, Hotel, Hotel. We're at Hong Kong tonight. We're off to Zhengzhou. One of the two. It's in China. On a real world operation. So yeah, that's what we're doing. 2 seconds. So yes. Alright, son. David says hello, gangsters. Alright, geez. Alright, son. Kosovo, hello to you as well. So today in Pristina, a Kavok Air landed at my airport in the many Antonovs. AN12. Also, good luck flying and have a safe time at 747. Just don't end up with issues. Should be fine tonight, hopefully. So everything else we've pretty much got. We'll go ahead and switch in everything that we need here. So 5 for the reserves. The fuel weight's added by itself. We're going to cruise today at 360. Cost index today, according to SimBrief.
Clear to Shanghai Hotel via the Pico 3 Bravo departure, then the south departure.
Do need to enter this ourselves.
Initial time to 4,000 and departure on 119.1. And can I have the slot code again, please? Cathay 346.
Tonight's music choice is all nostalgic.
346, read back correct. Ground will be on 122.6.
Very cushy, 203 for our we've got the route in already. Happy days. So yeah, very cushy. 203 on our cost index 5 degrees. Not able to do that. Ten degrees. No? Oh, we got to select our legs. Right, okay, let's do that. So we're going off apparently. It doesn't tell us that we're going there, but we're supposed to be going off 07 centre. But I'm thinking for short purposes we go off 7 right. Let's go for the right anyway. And we're going for I think it's direct. Direct out of 07's right. When we get to Zhengzhou, already selected, so we're all good. We'll just go through the legs here, just make sure there's one discrepancy there. We'll sort that out by doing that. And we're good.
Good afternoon, Hong Kong delivery, Cathay 356 at stand November 143 with information Romeo on board.
Happy days. Let's go back and see if we can get our V speeds in. Then we can.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
Rotate speed 157 today. Not too shabby at all. We don't need to load.
Cathay 115, good evening.
There's also nothing to kind of add weight to the aircraft either. It is virtually, this is like the stock version of the aircraft that you would normally get at the base of the game. I think if you try and load it, it loads in as passengers, which is no good for us. Not tonight. Mark says request clearance to the Boozer down Basildon High Street, Governor. David says, I hope you're delivering my Hong Kong sweet and sour order from my local Chinese that went missing a couple of years ago. Maybe I'll follow Trump's lead and impose big tariffs from them from now on. Oh dear. Mark says, suspect it might need a few minutes to reheat after the flight from Hong Kong, David. More than that, especially after a few years. And Cosmo says, since Edelweiss's first ever Airbus A350-900 came to Pristina, my airport is now having an influx of large and unique planes this week. A Czech Republic, or a Czechia Authority, Beach King Air, and now an Antonov AN12. Lovely. Right, let's get radio checked and let's make sure that we're all good here on the radios. Our call sign today is Cathay 54. Real world, if you want to have a look on Flight Radar, that's the one I was thinking of. So let's go for
Hong
it.
Kong.
Hong Kong clearance. Good morning. Cathay 54 is type 747-8. Radio check.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
Not what I said.
Cathay 54 Hong Kong clearance. Sounds great from here.
Oh, sounds great from here. I'll take that. Lovely stuff. Let me know how your Tuesday was. How was it today? Another fairly warm one. Supposed to be warm all week. Mark says Tuesday working from home, nothing special. Okay, let's go for clearance whilst we are here. Hong Kong clearance, Cathay 54 requesting IFR clearance to Zhengzhou. Zhengzhou? We'll see if it recognises it.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
Oh, it recognised it. Zhengzhou. Just seen the comment that Carl's removed. I had a chuckle. Yeah, it's too many Zs for my liking as well.
Cathay 54, information mic is current, cleared to Zhengzhou. After departure, fly radar vectors to Porpoise, then as filed. Departure runway 7 right, initial climb to 7,000. Departure on 119.1, squawk 1422.
Hong Kong delivery, Air Channel 102, request IFR to Beijing Capital, information accurate. Clear to Beijing Capital via adult 1 Tango departure and departure runway 07 center, initial
Cool, so 7,000 feet.
Departure frequency 119.1.
Bit of an announcement for Say Intentions as well, coming next week. Which we're going to try. I think it's going to be quite interesting, but we are going to try it ourselves.
Read that correct. Ground will be on 122.6.
But we'll get into that once we're in the air. Carl says needs addressing. It certainly did. I had a good chuckle at that. And to be honest with you, it wouldn't surprise me if he actually did. Let's get the squawk code in as well before we read back. Squawk code, which is 1422 today. 1422. We'll turn that on just like that. Oh no, he hasn't been timed out. No, a comment just got removed. Apparently he shit himself, which would not surprise me. Right, let's go for the readback. Click to Zhengzhou, after departure fly radar vectors to Porpoise, then as filed, departure runway 07 right, initial climb to 7,000, departure on 119.1, squawk 1422 for Cathay 54.
Cathay 54, readback correct. Contact ground on 122.6.
Okie doke. Right, talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to be back in a second. And then we are going to get ourselves off and underway. So what I'll do is I'll leave you with the outside view. Maybe not because it'll get noisy. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okie doke. Oh, he was timed out. Oh, he was timed out. Wow, we go for pushback in a sec.
Cathay 888, contact tower on 118.7, take care.
Okay, so
118.7, good day.
Yep, beacons are on. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beacons are on. Lovely. Right, short taxi for us today. We are headed off the runway you can see that's nearest to us. The beautiful moon in the sky as well. That's the runway there. Runway 07 right for us today. Let's get our angles sorted. Go ahead and prep for push. Hong Kong Airport can deal with us today. Tune into ground, let's get some clearance. Hong Kong ground, good morning. Cathay 54, ready for push and start.
Cathay 54, Hong Kong ground, push and start approved, face west.
Push and start approved, face west, Cathay 54.
We are ready for pushback.
Oh no, I wasn't the one. No, I wasn't responding to a nappy change.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Mark would take a 757 over a 747 any day. Personal preference, I suppose, down to the down to what you like.
Locking gear.
Let's get the hydraulics switched on now as well. Trying to think where our cut through is. So our cut through's there, so that's fine. So today, we'll go there, and we'll get the engine started. So of course, I've from when we've used 747.
From editing mode. Please wait.
We have thrown in real sounds.
Commencing push. All engines are clear. Start at will.
So should still be the same. Let's go ahead and start engine 4. Should get some movement on that.
Cathay 464, request
Yep.
taxi runway.
All aircraft be advised, information Lima is now current. QNH 1026.
taxi runway 77, be November 1 Mike Bravo.
I don't bloody think so. We're going for the static camera shit again.
464 heavy.
We don't get to hear it as much. This evening, let's crack on with some more. Also, why have half the system's gone down? Did I not do something?
Please set parking brakes.
Oh, there is something I didn't do. What did I not do? APU is my first port of call. The bleed was on. Did I not turn the generators on? Is that what happened? We're back. We're all good. Got there in the end. Generators weren't on. That is why. Right, engines going on. We are currently parked behind a
cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
I just read the first part of Kosovo's comment there saying there is a knob. And I was like, it's not very nice. Depends who you're talking about this time. Right, engine 3. Engine 2 and engine 1 can go on. Got some movement here.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
No, I think there was I think the generators. I didn't put the generators on, which is why we end up having half the cockpit lit up and stuff. But we got it back, so we're all good.
Simbit 5509, pushback approved, face northwest.
Am I getting called a dumbass? I think I am. Yep, you said that everything should be fine.
09. Taxi runway 7 right via Hotel 9, Hotel 7, Hotel Juliet 1.
And yep, first issue is lighting in the cockpit, dumbass. Yeah, I know. I blame the lack of flying this aeroplane. Okay, so engines are all running at power. We'll go ahead and now turn the APU off. Taxi lights on, we'll go for runway as well, just because it gives us a little bit more light. So got another 747 on the taxi as well, or on the push I should say. We're all ready to go, so let's go for it. Hong Kong ground, Cathay 54 ready for taxi runway 07 right. Jim, very good evening to you, hope you're doing well.
Cathay 54, taxi to runway 7 right via Lima, Lima 1, Kilo.
Taxi to runway 7 right via Lima, Lima 1, Kilo, Cathay 54. Right, parking brake off. We'll set our flaps to, we've got 10 degrees today, but we're going to go 5 degrees because the aircraft is quite light. Beautiful moonlight in the background. We're good to go. Let's get our lumbering 747 on the move. Here we go. So we are moving. So flight time tonight is 1 hour and 55 minutes. We've got movement, which is fine. So essentially what we're doing is we're just going to follow pattern here. So we're going to turn left, turn right, not at this next junction, not at this turning here, the next one. Take the left up to Lima, up to Kilo, and then go up to Kilo 1, I believe was given, or hold on, Lima 1. Not true. We'll go up to Kilo 1. Hold and then do our thing there. Also, still not used to the fact that my joystick is a little bit more further out, so my arm is fully stretched at this point. Get this big lumbering jet. Oh, Kosovo, last person you want to call a dumbass is Jim. Even we've learnt not to call him anything. Apart from, you know, Jim. Big lumbering 747, which also should as well have wing flex. I don't believe they've updated the model to wipe it out again. I shouldn't have thought so. Yeah, don't call Jim a dumbass. Jim will verbally own you. So ANA 76 just departing there. We now make the sort of relatively long run up to the holding point for runway 07 right. Gives me time to suggest that there's no stream tomorrow. Oh god. But we are back on Thursday with the DC-9 first time on stream. Should be a fun one. Yeah, Kosovo. I honestly, like, this is not like a haha kind of thing. I honestly would not try and roast Jim. Read the room, my friend. Read the room. If someone's telling you not to do something, it's probably best that you don't.
Cathay 34. 346. Contact tower on 118.7.
118.7, Cathay 346, good day.
DHL 330 just touching down there. Yeah, Kosovo. Probably not best to be saying that either. Yeah, just honestly, like, read the room. That's the way that you'll get along here with everybody is just read the room. Don't be a Darren Starling. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Don't be a Darren Starling.
Cathay 54, contact tower on 118.7. Take care.
You're more than welcome here, as we say to everybody. Sometimes it is also very highly recommended that you just read the room. Otherwise, you're all good. So the update that I was talking about earlier for Say Intentions is they have released a trailer for April the 15th where they've got their own traffic injection. So rather than using Say Intentions just to follow ourselves and watch other people, they also have their own injection of traffic. So lots to ponder for sure. It's free to those that are members of the, I think it's like a partner member, I think. I'm not entirely sure if I am or not. But I'll have a look at that after we're done here.
Hong Kong ground, United 894, request push and start.
Cathay 894, push and start approved, face east.
Push and start approved, face east. Cathay 894 heavy.
So we might not need to use FSLTL for streams. I'm going to try it on the 15th. Hong Kong ground, can Cathay 54 get frequency for tower, please?
Cathay 54, contact tower on 118.7, take care.
Contact tower 118.7, Cathay 54, have a good morning. Cool, right, let's go for it. Hong Kong Tower, good morning. Cathay 54 holding short, runway 07 right, ready for departure. Lee Class, evening to you, hope you're doing well. We're about to get off and underway here, hopefully.
Cathay 54 heavy, Hong Kong Tower, runway 7 right, wind 070 at 7, cleared for takeoff.
Excellent, that's what we like to hear. Clear for takeoff, runway 07 right, Cathay 54. Cool, right. Lights are on. Kosovo, like I say, you're more than welcome here. Just got to read the room. We're not
Contact departure, Cathay 450.
We are
450, contact departure.
very
Cathay
difficult to
867, welcome
to
to
turn
Hong
this
Kong.
beast.
Contact ground on 122.6.
122.6, Cathay 867.
Carl says, before we take off, did mine and Mark's duty free get put on board? I imagine it probably did. It seems to be quite tricky to turn this airplane. Right, here we go. 07 right, let's get ourselves off to Zhengzhou. Big old lumbering aeroplane. So 50%. Oh, sounds good. And here we go. Toga that bitch. Powered by the same engines as the 787. General Electric GE NX engines. All ready to rotate, so we are light. Pulling back. Up, up and away. Positive climb, gear up. Let's have a look on the outside. Wing flex is definitely there, I can see it. Let's go ahead and put auto throttle on. Just bring that.
Contact ground on 122.55.
LNAV and VNAV in play.
Okay, welcome to Hong Kong. We are going to 122.55. Bye-bye.
Cathay 946, contact departure.
Nicely done, says Mark.
Cathay 946. Bye-bye.
Cathay 54, contact departure.
She's not climbing. Okay, she's climbing now, which is all good. Lots of people loving the takeoff. Look at that for a shot there. That is quite impressive. Oh, have they? Is the wing flex there or no? It's not there, you fuckers. Means I've got to reinstall it again. Beautiful shot there. Filters are on, yes, which is why we're able to see the aircraft. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't be able to. I'm really annoyed that they've taken the wing flex off again. Every time they update the aircraft, it is irritating as heck.
Attention all aircraft. Information November is now current. QNH 1013.
Cathay 449er, welcome to Hong Kong. Contact ground on 122.55.
Hong Kong departure. Good morning, Cathay 54 with you, flight level 070.
Cathay 54 Heavy, Hong Kong departure, radar contact, cleared direct TD, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Cathay 54. Again, is it another one you got to turn it off and on again? Takes a while for it to kick in, but it's kicking in. No, it's not kicking in at all. Okay, tis now. Tis now. There we go. Oh, gutted. Gutted that wing flex isn't working properly. Irritates the fuck out of me. No, there's definitely no wing flex there, surely.
Disregard, Cathay 369.
Yeah, there's no wing flex there at all.
Cathay 369er, say again your request.
Oh, annoying. Means I've got to add that again.
270, Cathay 361.
I did fear that. Doesn't matter. We'll go without wing flex today.
Cathay 54, climb flight level 270.
Yeah, there's definitely no wing flex there. That is annoying. Looks good though. Oh no, there is wing flex. Is it just when it levels out maybe? There is wing flex there. Yeah, there is wing flex. Okay, never mind. We got wing flex, we're all good. Beautiful shot back there. That is a hell of a shot. Might not be able to see the aeroplane, but that is a hell of a shot. Definitely wing flex there, I can see it. Don't mind me just grabbing some screenshots. Yeah, definitely some wing flex there. Beautiful, we love that.
Cathay 54, contact B1, approach on 127.905.
Climb flight level 270 and contact Bay 1 approach on 127.95 for Cathay 54. Carter's stunning. Evening, Rob. Hope you're doing well. Get some Burning Ring of Fire chats in there if you like. Let Rob know that you're saying hello to him. Oh, shite. I'm just taking all those screenshots. I'm taking all those screenshots. I remember yesterday I moved the folder. Ball bags.
Cathay 54, climb flight level 320.
Crap. Trying to remember the... Is it near? It is. Oh no, that's fine. I can leave it as it is. So it's in there. Sorry folks, give me 2 seconds. That's because I moved the screenshot folder out. Try and make some space. Now it needs a new one. Question is it going to pick up? Nope. I've got to do the screenshots again. Bastards. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful banking shot. There we go. Beautiful.
Cathay 54, climb flight level 380.
Beautiful. That will do. Negative. Can we climb flight level 360, please? Cathay 54.
Cathay 54, climb flight level 360.
Climb flight level 360, Cathay 54. Hairy ball bags. Cosmo says average day of a Wizz Air pilot wake up at 3 AM to do shady business for money because of the pay at Wizz Air. Do some flights even overnight for all the pay. Wizz Air, please don't call, that's it. It's an interesting analogy.
Disregard Cathay 360.
Beautiful morning though over Hong Kong.
Cathay 54, contact Guangzhou Control on 118.905.
I will totally lie to you right now. We're in Zhengzhou. We're actually in China. Not where I said we were. So I may have lied. Contact Guangzhou Control on 118.95, Cathay 54. Gonna test my Chinese pronunciation this evening. It's gonna be a lot of it's gonna be a lot of fun. Guangzhou Control, good morning. Cathay 54 with you, flight level 250, climbing 360.
Cathay 54, climb flight level 380.
Rock off, I'm not climbing that.
Cathay 54, Guangzhou Control identified. Good morning.
Yeah, beautiful morning at the minute. We'll get a weather report when we get closer to Zhengzhou. Otherwise, this is us for the next hour and 28 minutes as we continue to climb. Carlos, is there any update on the... let's have a look. Any update on the Cornwall Air Ambulance second helicopter?
Cathay 988, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, Cathay 988.
Cathay 988, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, Cathay 988.
So it looks like it is currently, it's obviously public funded. There is money still waiting. So what they're trying to do at the moment is fit the back in the helicopter with the medical equipment that's needed. They are a little short on public funding for that. But I don't think it shouldn't be too far off in regards to when that will actually happen. So they've got the helicopter. They just obviously it's everything that's happening with the Cornwall Air Ambulance is all public funded.
Cathay 988, contact Guangzhou approach on 127.75.
Oh, sorry, 127.75. Cathay 988. Turn right, heading to 40, Sichuan 8655.
Sichuan 8655, climb flight level 380.
Should hopefully be delivered soon. It's all down to, like, say, public funding and stuff. So can't find the exact figure that they need, but I'll keep an eye on it. Beautiful. Look at the moonshine just on the clouds there. Quite impressive. So we're back Thursday with the DC-9, Friday with VATSIM. In fact, let's have a look. Give us an audio check as well, just on the music and everything else. Audio is good, fantastic. SAS is hopefully, like I say, it won't be long until it's up and running. It's all, like I say, all down to public funding. Government don't pay towards it. So it is all public funded. Saturday no stream, of course, and then Sunday we're back with the F1, doing race number 4 from Bahrain. Got a feeling we might do better this time round. Just a small inkling that I think race 4 might be something that we'll do quite well in. Beautiful. Oh yeah, there's definitely wing flicks there. So at some point as well we'll be doing some more of that 757 flights. Yes, it's not the proper cockpit, and yes, it's not quite anywhere near a Boeing cockpit. So there will be a little bit of a moan and groan about it. But you know what? Yeah, so there's been an update on that 757 where it stops everything from going on with the nose wheel being in the thing, and it performs a lot better as well. So we'll use that at some stage. And if you, again, you're gonna have to suspend your belief because you can't put another cockpit in it, unfortunately. Paul Hussey, goodness me, coming in with a super sticker. Thank you so much. And Carl says, can't wait for the Iceland Air flight on 757. Might have to do that one during the day for us to see any of it, because the tail lights and everything, you know, the logo lights and nav lights and stuff, they don't seem to work on it. But yes, 757, there are all of the special liveries, including the Heckler Aurora one, the specially hand-painted 80 years of aviation livery, standard Iceland Air livery, and then on the 300 it's got the 100 years of independence livery on there too. So all the specials that you can think of, they're all on there. Little group chat special, I might show you it later. When I'm done, I'll load in the 757. Little group chat special. I'll put it in the group chat. Mark says, I flew on an Iceland Air 757 on a very fateful day, 11th September 2001. Goodness me. I know we have to wait for Gemma to get back for holidays before any Iceland Air flights. Do we? Yeah, we do. She specifically asked. Well, she's also what's also happening as well is the guy who has converted the 757 is also working on a Triple-Ev Tu-204 as well. So he's very, very busy at the moment trying to get all these planes working. But we've got quite a few planes that are in the works. We've got the Embraer 145, which is due to come out at some stage. 737 Classics are due out momentarily, should we say, because they're in the final stage of testing. We're getting these exports. We've got the 330 Neo, which at some point I will do, as in like the 800, not the 900, the 800 that I'll do at some point. I'm trying to think off the top of my head now. We've got quite a few business jets on the way out as well. Can't think of anything else off the top of my head. So it's an exciting time for those on the flight sim. Which is why it's vitally important that I get another hard drive. And pop everything on that. Tonight's song choices are all throwbacks, nostalgic ones that you all recognise from childhood, or just the more popular ones that you tend to hear. Beautiful. Look at that cloud layer there, just being lit up by the night sky and the moon. Looking superb, isn't it? Cracking. And we got the wing flex too. Lovely, lovely, as they say. Oh goodness me, there was some other who said it. Rob Brown says, what about the banana DHL that looked like they've been hand painted by a tin of deluxe ones? Sorry, stag weekends, whatever. David. Rob says, you do realise Jem would kick you in the Stefan Kuntz if you didn't ice their flight. Yeah, we're not going to do one. We'll wait for Gemma to come back. But like I said, group chat purposes, or group chat exclusive, I'll load in one of the special liveries so you can see it for yourself. Carl says, you're never too old for this channel. Never too old for the channel. Bringing people together from various ages as well, which is quite nice. Not aiming to be the most popular one out there, but we have a lot of fun doing it. Day, God knows whatever it is now. Still no Ryanair A350.
Cathay 54, Guangzhou Control. Please expedite your climb to flight level 380.
Negative. Can we get flight level 360 for cruise, please, today? Cathay 54. Hello, my friend. We're here again.
Flight level 360.
Maintaining flight level 360, Cathay 54. Bit of Creed. Who remembers Creed? Does anyone remember Creed? Firing Travels, very good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Costaway, why would I quit? Many thanks to those who have subbed this evening as well. We're on the road to 4K. Says, by the way, you streaming your flights to a small people. I'm impressed you haven't quit yet. Keep all the work going and hope you will hit 10k subs or 100k subs in either 1 to 3 years. I don't tend to. It's not my full-time job. I've long sat there and said, if it grows, great. If it doesn't, I'm not bothered. The only thing I would do if I wasn't streaming is flying the flight sim. So it makes sense to stream it at the same time. And then we've got a nice little community. It doesn't need to be huge. It doesn't need to be thousands of people. You look at most aviation communities, the amount of fake ass people that are in them are just ridiculous. And everyone fighting over like positions, if you know what I mean. Oh, I'm number one. No, I'm number one. No, I'm number one. No, I'm number one. No, I'm number one. Don't need that. Generally don't need that. Don't need that at all. Oh. Thank you, Lee, for the gifted membership. Yeah, I don't ever set goals. It'll grow at its own pace. I'm not here to make a full-time living off of it. Coming in with one gifted membership lounge membership rather. Try again. One gifted Pudge Lounge membership going to Hollow VR. Thank you, Carl. Farring says, is this what is called gaslighting? What are we looking at? Lewis says, konnichiwa all, moshi moshi. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to you, Lewis.
I need you at flight level 380, sir.
Huh? Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you really need me at flight level 380?
Cathay 54 negative, maintain flight level 360 for cruise.
Fuck's sake. Right, maintaining flight level 360 for cruise, Cathay 54. Just told me to go to... okay. It's fine. Hope you're doing well, Lewis. Welcome to you. Moshi Moshi. Get those Moshi Moshis in the chat. Guangzhou Control, good evening. Good morning. Flight... try again. Cathay 54 with you, flight level 360. Yeah, Farrow, are we looking at the
Good morning.
comment above from Kosovo? It says, you got a job to work at and streaming isn't really your full-time job. Keep going, man. You are the guy that made my life better. May God help you make your dreams come true. Cheers. Appreciate it. It's all fun and games to me. We have a laugh doing this. It's always good fun. Rob says these clowns on ATC are about as welcome as a dog of the cloud.
Cathay 54, Guangzhou Control, climb flight level 380.
For God's sake. Guangzhou Control is Cathay 54 not able to stay at flight level 360.
will at flight level 361.
1 Guangzhou, control identified. Good evening.
Nope, they really do want me a flight level
54, contact Changsha control on 127.35.
contact Changsha control on 127.35, Cathay 54. Changsha control, good evening. Try again, good morning. Cathay 54 with you, flight level 360. Kosovo, like I say, you're more than welcome here.
Good morning.
We've got a nice little community. People can join in as and when they like to. It's not, you know, it's what I quite like about it. People from all walks of life. Oh no. Rob says, tell ATC, no can do. Any higher will irritate the burning ring of fire. Not more ring sting. Anything but the ring sting. Oh, that reminds me. So, I wonder if because I gifted memberships and 3 didn't go through yesterday, do I get them back? No is the answer to that question. Customer says, I've been kind of bored to watch famous and popular AvGeek YouTubers like Swiss001, so I came to you. Cheers, mate, again. Well, I have my opinions on people. I mean, Swiss001's like, you know, you either like him or you don't. There are a few other people, not going to name names, that I will sit and watch. And I often sit there and think, how does anybody watch it? My channel, for example, because somebody said it was good one time. I wonder what that account's doing now. I think it got deleted, didn't it? But you know what I mean. Some styles of like channels are just a little bit questionable. Oh, David. I mean, it could be. For some people, it probably could. Rob says, ring sting should be classified as an emergency situation with immediate ATC priority while squawking 7700. Yeah, we're diverting to... Where's our nearest airport today? For our diversion if we need it. Taiyuan Wusu Airport. So yeah, we're diverting there because Rob's got ring sting. Could you? Oh dear, could you imagine? Yeah, so I have a bit of a problem with a few channels who play the flight simulator and do these like physics tests. And I'm like, how are you doing physics tests on a flight simulator where most planes don't have the same physics that they normally do in real life?
Cathay 54, Changsha control, please expedite your climb to flight level 380.
Alright, we'll give in. We'll fly to flight level 380, Cathay 54. We're an hour away as well, so we might as well do it.
Cathay 54, climb flight level 380.
Roger, climb flight level 380, Cathay 54. David says ATC will ask for number of souls on board and severity of ring sting. so childish to laugh about it, but you can't help it. Fucking hell smells. Yeah, sliding down the emergency chute might be a tad bit uncomfortable. That could be interesting. Don't worry, the crew provide you with anusol. Just to relieve the pressure, or release the relieve the heat of the inflammation of the anus area. Rob says, just for comparison purposes, ring sting is like sliding down a banister using your ball sack as a brake. Can't say I've ever done that personally, but clearly someone has. Oh dear. That's funny. Right, so let's have a look.
Cathay 54, please expedite your climb to flight level 380.
Fuck off. I don't want to. Yeah, negative. We're going to hold at flight level 360. Cathay 54. I've just got what David said.
Roger, maintain flight level 360.
I've just got it. I just sat and read it and I was like, what do you mean? And now I get it. Maintain flight level 360, Cathay 54. I've just got it. I've just worked it out. I've just worked it out. Think about it, people. Think about it.
flight level 380.
Please stop asking me to climb. Negative. We have filed for cruise today for flight level 360, so that's where we will maintain ourselves. Cathay 54.
Cathay 54, roger. Maintain flight level 360.
Roger, we'll maintain flight level 360 and we'll not go any higher. Cathay 54. A couple of things as well. I did download the update for CRJ, the CRJ. We'll do that next week. I'm going to give it a go when I've got an opportunity.
Cathay 54, contact Guangzhou Control on 119.375.
It's very clever, right? What, they missed that R Stornoway. Darren asking, have you seen The Sound of Music? Do I look like somebody that's seen The Sound of Music? My Sound of Music is mostly rock music. Probably not. Right, one thing I'll show you just whilst I'm here. Oh, what could this be, boys and girls? Have you got it yet? You'll get it now.
Flight level 380.
Once again, negative. We're holding a flight level 360, Cathay 54.
Cathay 54, roger. Maintain flight level 360.
That's what we're doing, maintaining flight level 360, Cathay 54. Probably not with the Grumman cockpit, but not bad though, right? Then we've got, just have a look at some of the other military stuff we've got here. Again, these are probably planes that I will tend not to use. But you know, for your the bottom one. Bottom one's what you want. Hawker Sea Fury with the Hawker Hunter for the flight sim. Quite nice. Who was it a nightmare for, Darren? A zoom ice lolly.
Cathay 54, contact Guangzhou Control on 133.9er.
Contact Guangzhou Control on 133.9. Cathay 54. Guangzhou Control, good morning. Cathay 54 with you, flight level 360.
Cathay 54, Guangzhou Control identified. Good morning.
Right, has this had an update yet? That's all it's for, is it?
Cathay 54, Guangzhou Control, climb flight level 380.
Oh my word. Negative, we are cruising at flight level 360 as filed into our flight plan, Cathay 54.
Flight level 360.
Yeah, Rob, great stuff. Not RAF Luton, by the way. Is that what you're on about? RAF Luton on Twitter. Darren says, I remember yesterday you said I'm done, good night everybody, without ending the music. Yes, because the stream did not go very well.
Zhengzhou Control, Cathay 94 at flight level 321 for flight level 200.
Cathay 8904, Guangzhou Control identified. Good morning.
Descend via UP Ma into Wuhan. Cathay 894, heavy.
Oh yes, proper persistent. Don't need to go that high. I'm not filed to go that high. If I wanted to go that high, I'd filed to go that high. Yeah, Ryanair's. I've long said Ryanair's social media deserves an award.
Cathay 54, please expedite your climb to flight level 380.
Yes, I'm keeping an eye on what's coming out on Flight Sim. Can't see anything else really. Quite a few updates. But yeah, no other updates apart from that. Is the Lancaster on the sim? I don't think it is. I'll do a quick Google search.
Cathay 54, can you please expedite your climb to flight level 380?
Fuck off. There is one coming. See if I can find a decent picture of it. I can find a decent picture. The only one I can give you is probably kind of prove there is one in the works. There's definitely one in the works. Can't really show you any others. Rob says, any other V-bombers? Victor, Valiant, the Vulcan? Well, the Vulcan is already out, as we know. Vulcan's out through Just Flight. Whilst we're sat waiting for aircraft like the 775.
Cathay 54, contact Wuhan Control.
Why are we losing speed? Contact Wuhan Control on 119.7 Cathay 54.
I need you at flight level 380, sir.
Fuck right off. Wuhan Control, good morning. Cathay 54 with you, flight level 360. Can we request descent to flight level 340, please? We are losing speed, don't understand why. Sitting flight level 340, Cathay 54. See if this helps. Because we're losing speed, I'm not entirely sure why.
Flight level 380.
Oh my fucking god. Negative, we are currently descending to flight level 340.
Flight level 340.
Fucking persistent. Bastards. Okay, controversial. There's Wuhan. Wuhan is in front of us. You obviously know what Wuhan was famous for. Did they sort the pink thing with the Vulcan? I think it might have been my installation, so I probably need to have a look at it.
Flight level 380.
Cathay frequency again for Cathay 936.
Cathay 936, contact Wuhan approach on 119.575.
119.575, Cathay 936.
There we go, Wuhan. Rob says, has anyone done an add-on of HMS Queen Liz? Or Prince of Wales? Will be good for F-35 or Merlin landings. I don't think so. Okay, tell a lie, yes I have. Turns out, yes they are. That's HMS Queen Elizabeth. Just as Rob asked. I don't think I've got the add-on that you need for putting aircraft onto an aircraft carrier. Landing challenge night with Queen Liz. If I can find the add-on that you need, then I will do it.
Cathay 54, please expedite your climb to flight level 380.
I don't know how many more times I've got to say this. Negative, we are holding at flight level 340 because that's what we've cruised at today. Please stop asking. for us to go any higher. There's no point because we're also 30 minutes out from landing. Cathay 54. Literally.
Cathay 54, maintain flight level 340. Confirm your final destination is Zhengzhou Airport, ZHCC.
Maintaining flight level 340, and yes, our final destination is Zhengzhou Airport, Zulu Hotel Charlie Charlie Cathay 54. Wuhan Airport. Just here. We need Janet to speak to ATC. Excuse me. Getting the old yawns on now. Rob says, want a useless fact of the night? Yeah, go for it.
I need you at flight level 380, sir.
Rob says Chinese ATC work in meters and not feet. So get that right up you, Microsoft. Oh, fantastic. Hashtag true story. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm going to go fill my drink up one more time. Get some more tunes on while I'm gone.
Cathay 54, expect the IGM-6U arrival. Prepare to descend in roughly 20 minutes. Reach out if
Fucking
you want an
typical.
early start.
Expect the IGM-6 uniform arrival. Prepare to send in about 20 minutes time. We'll let you know if we want it any sooner. Cathay 54.
Cathay 54, contact Guangzhou Control on 133.675.
Okay. Contact 10 controller 133.675. Cathay 54. So again, not that you... Whoa. Oh, can we look at that? Can't see the aircraft as much now. Oof. Look at that.
Cathay 54, contact Zhengzhou control on 133.675.
Guangzhou control, Cathay 54 with you. Flight level 340.
Cathay 54, Guangzhou control identified. Good morning.
That's awesome.
China 659, we are unable for 390. Request cruise level 330 until other request.
China Southern 659er, descend flight level 330.
So at some point next week?
Descend to flight level 330, China 659.
Some point next week we'll have a go at the version 2.
Flight level 370.
Version 2 of the CRJ. Do like a bit of CRJ stuff on this channel. So version 2 next week. Got to get the real sounds for it as well. Saf says the moon looks amazing. Quite impressive, isn't it? It's actually setting.
Control. Airbus November 798 Lima Juliet with you, flight level 320.
Yeah, that moon's actually setting.
Airbus 798 Lima Juliet, Guangzhou control identified. Good morning.
We're actually going to begin our descent.
Lima Juliet, contact Wuhan control on 132.905.
Guangzhou control, Cathay 54 would like to begin our descent, please, into Zhengzhou.
132.905, Airbus 8 Lima Juliet.
Into Zhengzhou.
Descend via the IGM-6U into Zhengzhou. Can we get a flight level, please, to descend to? Annoys me to do that, because I don't think any other controller would do that. Ground control, what flight level does Cathay 54 need to descend to, please? There it goes. Descend flight level 300, Cathay 54. I was asking about Lockheed's on the sim. There is. There's the Constellation, the Jetstar, I think that's it for the minute. With a couple of older planes as well. Yeah, currently at flight level 300, Cathay 54. Lucy saying, is that moon giving you PTSD, Rob? Maintaining flight level 300, Cathay 54. If that's not giving you PTSD.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire. The ring of fire.
Rob's probably experiencing the burning ring of fire right now.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher.
Dave, it's not a bad shout.
Burns, 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 the ring of fire.
The next emoji we can use will do that.
I
burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, burns,
Cathay 54, contact Zhengzhou control on 132.2.
The ring of fire.
Contact Zhengzhou control on 132.2, Cathay 54. Rob says burn, 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 burn. I've just dropped along like a torpedo. Zhengzhou control, good morning. Cathay 54 with you, flight level 300. Looking for further descent.
Cathay 54, Zhengzhou control, identified, good morning.
If you're enjoying the stream so far, do feel free to hit the like button. It does help the channel out immensely. Zhengzhou control, Cathay 54 ready to continue descent, please.
Flight level 240.
Descent flight level 240, Cathay 54. Possible hand approach into Zhengzhou here. David says, ladies and gents, which other channel would have a comment like I've just dropped a log in like a torpedo and be considered perfectly normal? I mean, it is a belter. do you think I can get Andrex to sponsor the channel? It'd be tough. Very, very tough. By the way, just if you're not watching the Champions League quarterfinals, Arsenal are currently 3-0 up against Real Madrid. Imodium would be keen on a deal. I was thinking more like teaming up with Anasol for Rob's purposes. Yep, so CRJ version 2 next week, for sure. Why are we still at 24,000? Zhengzhou Control, can we get descent please? This is a little bit unacceptable that we're still at flight level 240. We need to be lower please. Yeah, negative. We're actually going to descend to flight level 070 because this is getting a bit stupid now. For Cathay 54.
Flight level 070.
Thank you, about time. We're going to descend to flight level 070, Cathay 54. We're literally 46 miles out. In fact, we could probably continue the heading that we've got at the moment. Might switch over to heading mode. Lewis, as I can see it now, Rob in front of the camera holding a pack of aerosols saying the line, I used to get paid for a ring of fire, but now I have aerosol. My ring is as cool as a cucumber. I mean, it's good sponsorship. Yeah, Darren, I wouldn't scream that out too loud. Right, let's get a weather report, chuck it in the chat. Zhengzhou Control, Cathay 54 requesting a weather report, please, for Zhengzhou Airport.
Cathay 54, Zhengzhou, Xinjiang International Airport, information Yankee. Wind calm, COM okay. Temperature 11, dew point 5, QNH 1011, density altitude 100 feet.
Much appreciated, thank you very much, Cathay 54. There you go, there's your weather report for Zhengzhou Airport.
Cathay 54, contact Zhengzhou approach on 120.275.
Rob says after dropping that torpedo, I soothed it with a cucumber sideways. Hashtag arse like a wizard's sleeve. Oh dear. So it's like we are going to hand fly this approach in. That there looks like one of our runways. It actually is. Contact Zhengzhou approach on 120.275, Cathay 54. Nowhere near ready to come in yet. That is our airport there, though. Once we've got down to a suitable altitude, we'll swing the aircraft in. Jim's given us the weather report as well. Jim says, Jinx, fuck's sake, some Chinese airport weather info. Dodgers, wind, ask Rob. Cavok, they fly Antonov's temp. 11, dew point anytime, QNH, no idea, density altitude, 12. Oh, Jim, never change. Zhengzhou approach, good morning, Cathay 54, with you at 8,000. Descending 4,000.
Cathay 54, expect the ILS Yankee runway 12 left approach into Zhengzhou.
Cathay 54 Heavy, Zhengzhou approach identified. Good morning, Zhengzhou QNH 1011. Expect the ILS Yankee runway 12 left approach into Zhengzhou.
Negative. 30 left is in operation. Can we get 30 left for our approach, please?
Cathay 54, runway 30 left is approved for your approach. Expect vectors for the ILS approach to runway 30 left.
Expecting vectors for the ILS runway 30 left approach, Cathay 54.
Cathay 54, turn right heading 135.
Turn right heading 135, Cathay 54. Okay. Turning right here for 135. Coming back round on the approach. Swing it around further.
Cathay 54 Heavy, proceed direct CI 30L, descend altitude 2960 until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS runway 30 left approach.
Descend altitude 2,900 until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS runway 30 left approach, Cathay 54. Landing predictions time, let's go. What do we think, landing prediction wise? Lewis 158, Carl 278, David 195. Okay, runway in sight. Recording is going. When we feel the need to, we'll hand fly in.
Cathay 54, contact Zhengzhou Tower on 118.075.
Contact Zhengzhou Tower on 118.075. Cathay 54. Gear down. Off the autopilot. Throttle is on for the moment. Auto brake to 2. Begin the turn. Auto throttle off. We're now in full control. Flap set to full.
$2,500.
$212 for Sapphire. A little bit of a crosswind. 2 variations of the replay coming up. We're doing contact tower. Zhengzhou Tower, good morning. Cathay 54 on final to runway 30 left.
Cathay 54 Heavy, winds 260 at 3, runway 30 left, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 30 left. Cathay 54. Right, here we go.
Cathay 54 Heavy, winds calm, runway 30 left, cleared to land.
Roger, clear to land, runway 30 left, Cathay 54. Oh my god. This does not feel right.
200.
This really doesn't feel right. What's going on here?
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Mate. Something not right with this airplane. Is it that, I wonder? Fuck me. Could be. I don't know what went wrong with it. Really not happy with that.
Cathay 54, welcome to Zhengzhou. Contact ground on 121.6.
Just doesn't feel right. I don't know what it is. It does not feel right. Don't know what it was. The aircraft itself just does not feel right. It feels clunky. Dear, 2 streams in a row. Look, I'm turning the airplane. It's so clunky. Just does not feel right. I don't know what it is. Doesn't feel right. Contact ground at 121.6, Cathay 54. I don't know what it is. Zhengzhou ground, Cathay 54 requesting parking to taxi to the nearest parking.
Cathay 54, taxi to 1 via Alpha. Have a good day.
Taxi to 1 via Alpha, Cathay 54. If you're leaving us, thanks for watching. I don't know what is going on with this aeroplane. Nah, speed brake's not up. Oh, let's pop it there, because this is 2 streams in a row now where something's gone wrong. Right. So spot on with the flight time tonight of 1 hour 55 minutes. Landing rating according to Volanta is a lot more, well, slightly better reading. 395, still horrendous. So that is that. God help us with the replay, I tell ya. Here we go.
Services are not available.
Those in the group chat, you'll be getting a little preview of an Iceland Air 757. For the rest of you, 2 variations of this crazy landing coming up for you. First one's coming up right now. So those that are leaving us, thank you so much for watching. Have a great Wednesday. I'll see you on Thursday for some more Flight Sim action. DC9. For myself and the moderators, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Leave a like on the way out if you haven't done so already. And I will see you on Thursday. For myself and the moderators, look after yourselves and each other. It's a very good evening to you all. Don't forget 2 replays coming up. And bye-bye for now. Take care, everyone.
So, think you're untouchable?
Word life. This is basic thugonomics. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. Word life. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. Whether fighting or spitting, my discipline is unforgiving. Got you backing up in a defensive position. An ass-kicking anthem, heavyweight or bantam, holding camps for ransom. The microphone phantom, teams hit the floor, it's the new fight joint. Like a broken needle, kid, you missing the point. We dominate your conference with offense that's no nonsense. My theme song hits, get your reinforcements. We strike quick with hard kicks, ducking ice sticks, bare knuckle mitts through fight pits. Beat you lifeless, never survive this. Get forgot like all timers. Two-faced rappers walk away with 4 shiners. The raw rhymer, turning legends to old timers. My incisors like a viper biting through your one-liners. New Dead Man Inc., and we about to make you famous. Taking over Earth and still kicking in Uranus. Word life. This is basic thugonomics. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to feel me. Word life. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you ain't advanced enough to process potential for medical concepts or objects or foreign, like block tests, fonts and text.
Attention all aircraft, information Yankee is now current. QNH 1011.
Vision of an underground physical image underneath to undermine your whole typical image with the precision of percentages and the collision of sentences. Poetry, beats and mics, we untouchable like righteous sluts with no crevices. Streets unite, we rock brighter with dumber beats. Your cats couldn't come this hot and the urged off in the summer heat. Forget 2 takes, kill your birds the first time. Your best ain't worthy of my filler or worse rhymes. I'm better than nice. Check the veteran stripes, leave you beside yourself with fear. I'll kill you and bury you twice, despite the cover of night. Tracking your flight like guerrilla warfare, where the grass is dense. Approaching me's a quick way to get referred to in the past tense. Dead that. When the light and mic is on, the crowd is dead like an intermission when you on a Titan. Word life. This is basic thugonomics. This is basic thugonomics. Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm I'm forcing you to feel me. Word life. This is basic thuggin'.